Hello, welcome to Deenovo classes. Today I've come up with one more interesting topic from the grammar text, and that's noun number. Before we dive deeper into the concept, let us understand the definitions of singular and plural number. Definition of singular number. A noun that denotes only one person or thing is called the singular number. Example, boy, girl, story, live, etc. Definition of plural number. A noun that denotes more than one person or thing is called the plural number. Example, boys, girls, stories, lives, etc. Now I'd like you to take a closer look at this box here. There are certain words under the singular column and there are certain words under the plural column. Now if you take a closer look at each of these words, you'll find that each of the words take up a different pattern to form their plural. Basically speaking, there are 6 important rules to form plurals. Let us take a closer look at each one of them and try to understand them further. Rule 1. All nouns ending in s, ss, sh, ch and x take es in the plural form. For example, bus, bus will change into buses, buses. Glass, glass will change into glasses, glasses. Dish, dish will change into dishes, dishes. And words like bench, bench will change into benches, benches. Let's move on to rule number 2. Nouns ending in o but have a consonant before it always take es to form into plurals. For example, hero, hero will change into heroes, heroes. mango, mango will change into mangoes, mangoes. Potato will change into potatoes, and similarly, volcano will change into volcanoes. There are certain words which are an exception here. For example, words like bamboo, radio, photo, they do not take an es. They always take an s after them to form their plural order. Let's move on to rule number 3. All nouns that end in y but have a consonant before it form their plurals by changing y into ies. As for example, army, army will change into armies, armies. Story, story will change into stories, stories. Similarly, city will change into cities, etc. Here also there is an exception that all nouns that end in y but have a vowel before it take only an s in the plural order. For example, boy, boy will change into boys, boys. Day will change into days, and key will change into keys. Let's move on to rule number 4. Nouns that end in f or fe form into plurals by changing f or fe into ves. Example, wifey will change into wives, wives. Knife, knife will change into knives, knives. wolf, wolf will change into wolves, wolves. Let's move on to rule number 5. Some nouns change their entire spelling to form into plurals. For example, man, man will change into men. Woman, man, woman will change into women, women, women. Person will change into people. Now the last rule, some nouns have the same form in the singular and plural. For example, deer, deer, sheep, sheep, hair, hair. Deer and deer will be the same in both the order, deer, sheep, and sheep will again be the same. That is, singular and plural will be same.
3.
Now, I'd like to cite certain miscellaneous rules where we need to be extra cautious while dealing with the noun number. There are certain points here. Let me take you to point number 1. Some nouns are always in plural order. Example, scissors, pants, tongs, trousers, spectacles, etc. Some nouns, point number 2, some nouns are always in singular order. Example, furniture, news, scenery, luggage, etc. Third one, some nouns which look like plural are always used in singular order. They look like plural, but they are always used in the singular order. For example, mathematics, politics, physics, etc. Now, the fourth one is certain compound nouns form plurals by adding an s to the first word. Example, passerby will be changed into passers-by. It's not going to be passerbys, it's going to be passers-by. Son-in-law will change into sons-in-law. That much for today. Do join me for more videos in the coming sessions. Till then, keep learning. Bye-bye.